Hello.
Your hair is getting so long.
Isn't it?
It really is. I
Look how
like it.
long it's getting.
I like it a lot.
Don't you?
I
I'm
do.
so excited. COVID allowed this because usually I get anxious and cut it. But like right now, today is like just a deep conditioner day because I just have you guys, and I know you guys don't care what my hair looks like. But the rest of the day, I just gonna have like my deep condition in my hair. So I've been able to like grow it long because of COVID, right?
Right. Morning, Zeke.
It's
Hey,
getting
Janae.
long, huh?
It is. Okay, so with your hair, so
Thank
when
you,
it was
Teresa.
shorter, it was always more out. Uh,
Yeah.
so now that it's longer, is it easier to maintain since it's not so out and it's more down?
Yes and no. Like right now, it's still not fully dry, but when it is, I could still I like it poofy.
Right.
So now I'm trying to figure out like how to style it, like if I want to do layers and stuff, but I'm getting it.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
is a little bit easier to do. I get more compliments on my hair probably than any. Like I had my hair down all weekend and I got like a bazillion and this big leopard jacket on that I thought would look like I was trying too hard, but oh my God, it was so like this beautiful young, like 24-year-old girl came up to me with her little crop top, right? And she was like, "You are a whole vibe," right? She was like hammered, right? And my guy buddy, like three women, beautiful women came up and kept saying that. And my guy buddies are like, "What? Who are these women? And are you going to introduce us or not?" Getting all mad at me.
That's funny.
Yeah, but yeah, the hair usually catches people's attention first.
That's awesome.
Are you getting tan? They're asking.
Oh, ha 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 ha. Hang on
Are
a
you
second.
getting a tan?
Hold on. I'll show you.
Thank you, Melinda. I don't hide my hair a lot, Teresa. Just in the morning when we're doing our live stream, I have it up because it's just early.
See, I'm tan.
Yeah. Are
And
you
now I'm
getting?
not.
Oh, you're changing the filter.
I have a little light ring.
Thank you, Zeke. Are you a tanning booth guy? Like, do you tan?
I mean, I guess I would. I'm not opposed because I don't tan. I'm super Irish, and so like
I was
I
gonna say I burn. Like I just unless I want to like give myself some serious skin cancer, like I have to sit in that. There was one time ever that I did tanning every single day for a month and I finally got some color and then I didn't go back for a week and I never got that brown again. Like I just don't, and I don't spray tan yet. See, Janae says that you are, yeah, Teresa, I used to spray tan all the time. I used to spray tan for years. I quit laying out and stuff years ago. But I quit spray tanning because I don't like the way it makes my feet look. And I was just like, well, everybody knows I'm white anyway. So like super ghosty white.
Is using a light ring cheating? Because if I turn it off, like
No,
so that's not cheating, right? On, off,
no.
on, different light.
Ian
I think
has
I
that
like.
new light. Yep, David, he does.
I think I
I
like
have
that
my
right there.
ring.
Yeah. Bow chicka
You
wow
have a cool
wow
little
waka
ring light
chicka
though.
waka
I have the
chicka
old
waka
school,
chicka.
the original ring light. It's the
You
original.
do. Mine's
I
new
need the
school
different one
small.
like you. Look, here's the difference. Watch. There we
Mine
go.
clips onto my little table. It's just a little desk lamp. It's a little desk light. So I changed it though to the wider light because I realized, yeah, I look like I'm underneath like a basking light in an aquarium or something. Like I look like I'm a lizard, like getting its hot rock. Where'd she go?
I don't even know what that means.
Well,
I can see my light because it's old school and it doesn't
are you turning
hold
your
up.
light on? Uh-oh.
Yeah, my light's on, but it's old school and it came with the tripod and it doesn't connect to it. I need to get one of those. Like, see how much better that looks?
Yeah. So I changed mine to a softer light because I realized that Zeke was right, that I look like I'm in a tanning booth. But yeah, your light too. It adds a whole different dimension.
Yeah. So I need the little light like you, like most personalities have now. I have the original, like old school, because I've been doing my YouTube channel stuff.
Right. Well, and because also yours wasn't at a desk either. When you were doing a lot of your wind down Wednesdays, you were on your patio. Like a little clip-on thing like this didn't really serve its purpose. Like mine's just a little clip-on thing to my thing and the light, and that's it. But you know, if I go anywhere else, when we went outside on Balance Milk Head Day.
Sandra, I'll give you this light. I'm gonna invest in a little small desk one. If you want this light, you can have it. I'll bring it to Modesto next time I come in town.
Oh, also, Sandra posted the nicest thing about me earlier. Thank you, Sandra.
Zeke, a lot of things make me disappear. What about Sandra?
She posted a really nice thing about me on Instagram today. It was very kind of her.
Aww.
Yeah, I love Sandra. She's pretty rad.
Isn't she great? Sandra, I do want to do my family photos. I've been working out a lot and stuff now. I kind of want to shed a couple pounds first.
I saw her yesterday at Dutch Hollow. I took the kids out there for baby animal days, which is going through the 3rd. So much fun. It really was.
You see how the baby animals? Did you get to touch the little baby goats?
So there is, okay. When you get in, there is a spot where you can go right when you walk in to hold some baby chickens. And then to the left is a spot where you can hold some baby ducks. The baby ducks were my favorite. They have these little baby duck bills. They're so cool. Anyway, then you go outside and they have the petting zoo area, which is a couple of goats and a couple of baby goats and a couple of sheep and a couple of baby sheep. And they're totally adorable. They have little brushes in there so you can brush them. They love to be brushed. And then you can walk through 2 sides of the animal barn, which is that is so true.
I am, Cindy. One of our friends ghosted me the other night. There was a whole group of us. One of the guys tried to ghost out, and I caught him. I go, "You think you're gonna be able to sneak out with me here? No, I saw this." And our other friend Tylene's all, he said he was going to the bathroom, and I'm all, "How many times you heard Tylene? You've known me since I was 15. How many times you heard I'm just going to the bathroom?" Okay, so baby ducks. Did you read or somebody once told me you're not supposed to give them little pieces of bread?
We didn't feed them. I heard you're not supposed to do bread in the water either. Whatever, I guess. I don't know.
They come for it. Like I read that before. Like you're supposed to bring something else because I always bring bread.
Yeah, well, you know what? If they didn't like the bread, if they shouldn't have bread, then they shouldn't eat it. Like somebody needs to talk to the ducks. It's not my fault. Sorry, the duck ate the bread.
Janae has a thrift store that she has invited you to if you need anything for your home.
That's right. Oh my goodness. You know what? Okay, will you go with me?
Yeah, because I forgot. Go ahead and keep talking because I have something from her store for you that I haven't given you yet. Keep talking.
Because I want to show you too what I need to do because the ex came through and cleared out more stuff, right? So I've got like blank areas in my home. So like if I stand like this wall used to have a really, really cruddy old bookcase, right? And apparently it was like her favorite bookcase, so it's gone. So now I have like this empty wall that has no bookcase, right? And then over here was a table on this wall.
And the house, you have so much space in that house.
Right. And the thing is, I've got 2 walls now that don't have anything. And then I've got this like China buffet, and she took all the stuff out of it, right? So do I sell it or do I keep it?
With the China buffet, I think you could recycle that into something that you would like. I will look on Pinterest to see exactly what, but don't get rid of that. That's a pretty cold chest. Or sell it. I mean, or make money off of it.
I mean, I think we bought it for $400. I think I could sell it for $7 or $8.
But I immediately think we can make it like a wine bar, which is not something that you would want. So
because I drink all the wine.
Yeah. You know what, Sandra? He needs old. That's what he needs. Actually, antique style, like Sandra's saying, an old record player, like old school. That's who you are, like old soul, antique cool stuff, not just crap you find at the yard sale, like cool stuff, like what Sandra's saying. This is what I got you.
It's a basketball player, and I can't see on the glare. Oh, you got me a Peja? Is that a Peja figure?
Yeah.
Oh.
She had them on her store. Like, you don't have to like it, like if it's cool, but I just
no. Peja's one of my favorites.
Things, you know, I have to get it for you.
Peja is the second highest 3-point scorer in the Kings franchise history, only behind
His legs are so long. He's so tall that his figure is so tall that look, The legs are broken off and then just on the bottom of the box. You have to put them on yourself. That's funny. That's funny. Did he go somewhere? Oh, he went outside and must have lost service. So what we're trying to do is Ian, as you know, is going through divorce and he needs stuff for his house, but he also loves the thrift store. And our friend Janae has a great one. I went there a couple months ago.
You got me?
Yeah, I got you. You cut out a minute. You kept going.
So this old table, I've been offered over $3,000 for this old table. This old table is actually a record table. This lid comes up. So a record player sits in here and a speaker sits underneath the bottom. And this top comes up.
You should keep that.
Oh, I'm absolutely going to keep that. That belonged to my grandparents. That's from the 1920s. So that was my dad's dad. So what I need to do is find a record player and a speaker. I need to figure out. I've tried for a couple of years. I need to figure out what kind of record player goes in there.
Well, what do you mean?
Just because it's not.
Oh, does it? It's some size or something?
It's a 1930s record player, so everything about it is different. The speaker sits on the bottom pointing down, and the top comes up, and I think it's a different type of record player that sits in there because I think the record player gets mounted onto the table itself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's my next big thing. So I've got a lot of stuff in my storage shed that my wife wasn't a fan of the antique look. So the stuff I was able to hang on to, I'm going to try and bring back out and reincorporate. And that table for the record player actually matches the China buffet.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. I'm looking up to like recycled China buffets, and like some of them turn them into like a bookshelf.
Which I have bookshelves.
It's like a workshop. Yeah.
So anyway, that's my challenge coming up.
That'll be fun. Anyways, we could do some thrift store shopping. Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah, I'm down. You tell me when and let's do it.
Okay.
I like how we went from.
Janae can help you, tell you what you should put in what area. See, I don't know how to do any of that, Janae. I can't help him with that.
So let's do this. Let's grab a couple pictures and let's make a trip out there real soon. Let's take a look.
Yeah, I'm all in. Let me know when.
Yeah. You know what? I'm half vaxxed right now. Give me another 3 weeks and I can just go all around life like, woo!
So what's your kid schedule? You have the kids. When do you have the kids?
Every other week. So this week I am off, except that I watch them. I'm their dad. I'm their dad 2 days a week when she's working. And so this week I don't have them, but I'm with them 2 days. And I guess
Janae, why don't you go ahead and put your address to your store and stuff in the comments, and I'll pull it up here. So yeah, I know you don't watch them, but the days that you don't have them, you keep them while she's at work, which is today. So this is your week off, but you have them today until what time?
Today and tomorrow, until 1:20, and then Thursday I'm heading out to somewhere else too. But I mean, we gotta go real soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. It'll be a great way to spend the money that I shouldn't be spending right now. But I love those stores.
This is the third time she wrote mimosas because she always has mimosas waiting for me when I get there.
I got you. I'll drive.
You will die. Okay. She has a whole back. Hey, and anybody watching this, she donated some stuff to a woman in need, but the things that I have for myself, I paid for. Like I bought it. She invited me out there for something else, but everything else, like I got a new tool belt I got a whole bunch because I could do refurbished tools and because tools are expensive, you know that. Yeah. And now that I'm a homeowner, I got like pots and pans, but she has a warehouse that now that I'm putting you on the spot. She has a back room with boxes that she hasn't even looked in yet. And I just want to get there and just go through every box and just see what we can, like, I want to see.
That's what we're going to do when we show up.
Yes. Like I've seen what's in her store and I bought the things in her store and it's fabulous. But there are things she's like, I have thousands of boxes back there I haven't even opened. And I so badly want to be like, can we just go sit back there and open these boxes? That's what I want to do.
When
I can go with us.
When I was 14, I got a job at a place called Owen's Auction in Newcastle.
Sandra. Okay, yeah.
And Owen's Auction had been around in these packing sheds since the 20s in Newcastle. So we found a room that nobody had even been in about 35 years. And I think I still have it on my wall over here. Yes, I do. It's back there. Okay. So I found my favorite baseball player of all time is Pete Rose. And in this room that we found, like we actually had to break a wall away to open this room up. I found this like 1971 Pete Rose exercise equipment kit, like boxes of them.
That's funny.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
And Pete Rose is like my favorite baseball player of all time. Like I found this and I was like, you have got to be kidding me. It's Pete Rose and I don't know who that guy is, Jerry Blunda or something. I don't know.
See,
But
those are the finds that you want. Go ahead and keep talking, and I'll tell you one of my other finds from Janae's store that I don't think she knew she had out until I bought it.
So yeah, so we got the Pete Rose thing and
This pan is like a $110 pan.
Ooh, okay.
And I wrote her after I got home and I said, "Did you have more of that set?" She goes, "What do you mean I had one of those pans out there?" And I'm like, "Bought it." Yes, and the jersey. I got my brother a freaking he rocked. He put it on right away. Bought my brother an old school Will Clark. She had one giant, the damn Will Clark one. And I'm looking at him like, who keeps passing this over? And I went and had it dry cleaned and I gave it to my brother for Christmas. He loved it.
Do you remember?
Is that what it's called? The Cooperstown ones.
Do you remember when they kept making comparisons between Will Clark and Batman because of how he swung?
Yeah. Yeah. Will the Thrill, man.
Will the Thrill. 22, right? Number 22?
22. Yeah. That's why like my whole family, everything is like 22 and they're in something. My brother was always 22 in football. Oh yeah. That's like awesome. My passwords usually have a 22 in them. Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. I love that pan too. That's a great find.
Oh, he loved it, Janae. Christmas morning, couldn't have been more than 9 a.m. and he was wearing it. He was so excited.
Do you remember the shirt that I was wearing yesterday? My purple button up?
Yeah, you got that at the thrift store, right?
That was a thrift store find. Was that okay? Did that wear well?
Yeah, you look nice.
Thank you.
You did. You look nice. All right, you guys, we've been on quite a bit, so thanks for joining us. We have Bear Valley Lift tickets all this week, series cruising tickets. Thank you so much to Honey's Air and Solar. Call my friends over at Honey's Air and Solar. You need to get your AC tuned up now before it starts getting hot, and they're getting busy. So call them up, get it done. Oh, yay, Cindy. Tell Riley we said hi. We love her.
Yeah, get a tune up too on that AC. They came out just before the summer hit last year. By the way, their pandemic protocol was phenomenal, right? Super professional. Yes. Honeys came in, booties on their feet, face mask covering everything. They did my AC tune up right before the summer hit last, and in out 20, 30 minutes, and runs like a dream.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, so next week, my kids are on spring break with their dad. So maybe one day next week that I'm not on vacay, so one of those 2 days, or one day this week, I could come down there, or maybe even Friday, I could come down there and do my show down where you were at with you. And then right after the show, we can take Sandra with us and go up and see Janae.
Yeah, maybe Friday.
Friday would be perfect because I was going to be in town on Friday. Oh, no, because I work. I have my other job, too. So next week, I don't have my... I know.
And I can't pick next week.
You have your kids next week?
I might be able to find this. You know what? We'll talk about it. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. I promise. All right, you guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.